Hey there, fellow gamers. My name is Zach, and welcome to a game called The Land of Pain. Now, I'm gonna put a spoiler, not a spoiler, like a caution warning that came up when I loaded the game that there's gonna be disturbing images and all that good jazz that always comes with a horror game, or usually tries to do. So I don't know anything about this game at all. It just showed up on sale, and I was like, you know what? Okay. So we're gonna get into the game. I got it a long time ago. So we're gonna get into the game. I have no idea what this game's about, but it looked very pretty from what I saw. So we're just gonna get into it, see what this game's about. I'd imagine it's full of pain. Oh, but it's definitely very pretty. I'm on a controller. Yeah, that's the crouch. Well, it definitely is very pretty. I hope this comes out good. Because, this is, like, high settings, so hopefully my computer can... It's kind of loud. So we're just going straight into the thick of it, I guess, huh? I mean, yeah, it's very pretty. I don't really know what I'm doing here, or, like, why I'm here. Just taking in the scenes, I guess. So... Pretty? Yeah, that's very pretty. Yeah, it's gonna show PC controls, but I'm playing on a controller, as you can see here. So, I'm sorry if it gets a little confusing. But I'm gonna tell you, A is to jump, left bumper is to crouch. That's all I know so far. Our right bumper is to run, apparently. So yeah, this is very pretty. Don't actually have legs. Most first-person games don't really tend to put legs. I guess we got legs. Oh, that's very pretty. Like, what am I doing here? It's very pretty, but, like, why am I here? Press J to open and close your journal. Back to the old cabin. Finally, after a 2-hour hike through the woods, I have arrived. Autumn is approaching, and there is already a chill to the air. But boy, is it beautiful out here. You're not wrong, bucko. From where I am now, I can see the old cabin, down at the bottom of the valley. I guess I'll see that later. Dad was in love with nature. As always said, I took after him in that respect. I'll make sure I look after him, after the place for him. I plan to spend the night there, then leave at dawn and start the hike. There's a breathtaking view from the top, just where the big cross is situated, near the precipice. It always makes me feel at one with nature. Just what I need right now after the past few months. I don't see... Oh, I can just walk off. Yep. That's about what I expected. Geronimo! Why are the death sounds so hilarious? Okay, enough of that. Nope, there's one more. Whee! It's like freaking Happy Wheel deaths. Okay, I hope this isn't copyrighted. If it is, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't see a cabin. Do you guys see a cabin? I don't see cabin. I see lake. I don't see cabin. Oh well, I guess we're going towards the cabin. How this becomes a horror game is beyond me, because this is very pretty. This is beautiful even. Please don't be copyrighted music. Please don't. I'd much appreciate it if it wasn't. Okay, so we go up just to go down. That sounds about right. I really hope this comes out well. I can't really check if it is or not because I can't do dual screens at the moment. I wish I could, but I can't. So I'm having to play on windowed just so I can make sure that OBS on the very right side of the screen is there. And it's working. It says recording, so we'll just have to hope for the best, I guess. My computer doesn't sound like it's having issues. We've turned on storage sense. To optimize storage users, we've turned on... No? What do you mean storage sense? What does that mean? No. I'll fix it later. I don't want you to delete shit or anything. No. I'll worry about that later. Turn that off. So... There's something over here. Okay, got a bunch of logs. Press left mouse button to interact with objects. Okay, what's that happens if I left click it? Okay, it still does nothing. So left click is X. But it just doesn't do anything. So, am I gonna need to come back here for some firewood? Is that what I'm guessing here? That's the only thing I can think of. I just want to see if I have a burnout meter, like burnout to run. Doesn't seem like I do. I think I have infinite stamina. So here we go. I'm sorry, I'm not really saying much. I just don't really know what to say. This game's very pretty. At some point, this game turns into a horror game, supposedly. But I'm guessing that happens when it goes into night, because, you know, that's how horror games are. I was gonna say, at first, this kind of reminds me of Slender the Arrival, where it starts out all pretty, but then it goes to hell real quick. That's, interesting. I mean, I say it a lot, but it's very pretty. Can't deny that. I'm sorry if the audio levels are crap too. I say that a lot, but I'm not professional. I do what I do with what I have. So if it's bad, I'll tweak it in the next episode. But for now, it's just gonna have to be as is. Okay, so there's the cabin. Was there a path I was supposed to follow, or does it just kind of... I think the path is just go. So there's the cabin that you can apparently see from up there or something. I didn't see it. Okay, I'm at the cabin. Doodly-doo. Squeak. Fireplace. Matches. Well, I got a fireplace. That's cool. Bucket. What do I need a bucket for? To douse the fire that I just made? Do I need to go get some water? Is that what you're hinting at over here? You can press H to receive a tip from the main character. Only use it if you're really stuck. Well, I think I'm really stuck now, because I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing with a bucket of water? Like, what do I do with this? What am I doing with a bucket of water? Why do I have a bucket of water? What am I supposed to do? Put water in the bucket or in the... What do I do with a bucket of water? Oh, I can swim. That's interesting. So why is there a... Do I do something with you? I don't know what to do. What do I do with a bucket of water? What am I doing? Help. Help. I'm pressing... Oh, I can't read the bottom. That's kind of a problem. Taskbar settings. Can you... How do I make you auto-hide? I need to make you auto-hide. How do I do that? Windows 11, why are you so confusing? Go away! How do I make you taskbar behaviors? Task corner overflow? I don't know. Automatically hide the taskbar. There we go. There we go. Now I can actually read what I'm supposed to be doing. So I couldn't see that at all. The bottom of the Windows thing was blocking it. I need to collect some water from the well. There's the well at the end of the path from the cabin in the woods. So I don't have water yet, I guess. So there's a well down here? Is that what I'm getting at? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so unprofessional. I'm just a person. Okay, so there is run out timer because he was starting to pant heavily. I don't know where. Are you the well? Yep. There, I filled it. There should be enough to drink and have a wash tonight. I'm sorry if I missed so much dialogue at the bottom, but I had no idea. I just looked over at OBS and it was like, hey, there's text at the bottom. I'm like, what? So now I've auto hit the taskbar, so now I can read everything. I'm sorry if I missed so much. You guys are probably like... It's the mystical... It's the traveler from Destiny. That is... I'm sure that's not normal. I just touch it. I don't know what happened. Please tell me it's not frozen. Thank you. Okay. What's going on? Where am I? What was that? That thing I touched. So don't go touching mystical spheres of crystal or something in the woods. Because bad stuff will happen. There's some large cables connected to the strange platform that are coming from the ground. I got a rock. And another place, what was that spherical thing? It seemed like something otherworldly, not man-made. As soon as I touched it, I saw a bright white light The world around me began to warp and bend on in itself. And I felt fear, an indescribable fear, like I've ever felt before, when, for a moment, it felt as though I was leaving my body. The terror, it was so strong, my senses abandoned me. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was in a place I'd never been before, trapped in a cage. Fortunately, I managed to escape, but what happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I need to find help. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so here's where the horror aspect comes in, I guess. Very conveniently, there's a rock there. Oh, that's what you meant by weird. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So I'm assuming that there's going to be places where I need to sneak. Because otherwise, why could I crouch walk? Because that's always a thing in horror games. You have to sneak by things. I mean, even though it's rainy as all get out, it's still very pretty. This game is very pretty. I'm kind of wondering if I could actually put water in the well like I was supposed to, or if I just skip that entirely. But we'll never know, I guess. At least I'll never know unless I look it up or try this again. Which I'm not gonna do. At least not on here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this game, very pretty. I don't really know. I guess we're just wandering just to see what happens. Kinda hoping that something happens, because while this is very pretty, not a lot happening. Okay, it looks to be some sort of village or something. Okay. There's a light on in that house. I should ask for help. Yeah, that sounds good. Sure, let's just trust that. It's dark. There must be a lighthouse switch around here somewhere. Oh yeah, let me just barge into someone's house and just turn on shit, you know. That's a normal thing to do. A curious object. Whatever it is, it's clearly been made with great care. Page. Today's discovery was incredible. The coded book seems to contain instructions to the machine work. To make the machine work. The machine is faithfully reproduced in a set of drawings which appear easy to understand. For a few decades, we have sought an understanding of its function. Now we finally possess the answers we are looking for. We have already begun with working in translation for the book. Our evidence suggests that it was written by a distant ancestor of ours. It was situated in an old room buried deep beneath the ground. It is a stroke of luck that we were able to find it. Inside the room, we also found a number of metallic parts which seem to share the same technology as the machine. Okay, so clearly the door doesn't work. Can I just go ahead and do that? Hello? So what am I examining? What ladder? Oh, that ladder. Oh, okay. I'll need to find a way to climb up. Can I just parkour my way up there? Just... Oh god. Let's not do that. Don't mind me, strangers. I just try to barge my way into your house. Because you could be hiding from something for a reason. You know, there could be a certain reason that you're not wanting people to go up there, but I'm just going to barge my way up there. It's locked. There's no way to open it. It's a lost cause. Maybe in a dump? Where am I gonna find a dump? I don't know if I should go too far. Maybe I need to, but I'm guessing that I have to. Because I'm not seeing anything that could be considered a dump over here. Yeah, I guess we just push forward, huh? I mean, clearly we can't just, you know, ask. Because that'd be too easy. We can't just be like, hey, is there someone up there? I mean, granted, they may not answer, but it's a lot more considerate than just barging away up there. Is this considered a dump? What is this? Why is this? What is this? I guess this is absolutely nothing. Are you something? I don't know. I don't want to end this because, like, nothing's really happened, but I don't want this episode to go on forever either. Well, right on cue. Okay, so now there's clearly something either out here, or it's just saying, hey, there's something coming up. Oh, I see there's a ladder. Okay, so this can't just be as straightforward as, hey, go back, because nothing's going to happen in between there. So yeah, now there's something out there. I don't know what, but there's something. Okay, so clearly this can't go wrong. Let's just go barge into someone's house. That's fine. I need help, so that makes it perfectly okay just to barge into people's houses. That's the right thing to do.
It's not. It's
not. Okay. Yeah, this is normal. Oh god, what happened here? What could have done that to someone? The blood's still fresh, but there's no trace of tissue or organs. The code was used by those to write the book as something that has never been seen before. both in its complexity and in the style of writing. It doesn't seem to follow any logical schema. Each page is constructed each page is structured and written differently from the last. The drawings and diagrams have proven easier to interpret, however, and have already revealed to us a number of important details. The machine seems to have existed since the dawn of time, perhaps created by the great ancient himself. If this is true, its function could be beyond our wildest expectations. The knowledge that we chosen ones have inherited, together with the help of this book, will allow us to discover the machine's secrets. First, out of the Creole creature characters give me shivers. Through loop! Selection of esoteric books is my title. It seem to be about ancient gods, dark rituals, and monstrous creatures. Yeah, okay, this is normal. That's normal. Yeah, you know. Don't worry about that. That's fine. I'm just wondering if there's an importance to that body that just flew. He's dead. What could have done this to him? And his skin, it looks so strange. It seems thick. Oh, and it feels rough and leathery to the touch. What's in his pocket? A key? I should keep hold of this. Okay, so I think it just saved. I'm just gonna quickly see how long I've been playing for. About 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna end this part here. I'm hoping it recently, I think it just saved. So, I'm really curious as to what's happening in this strange world. I'm sorry not too much happened in this one, but there is something out there. I don't know what. I couldn't really see it, but there is something out there. So hopefully, or not hopefully, we'll get to meet that soon enough. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Expect more of this soon. This game is very pretty. I don't know anything about it. I've never seen anything on it. So to me, this is all brand new. So I'm going to not watch anything else about it, or at least look up anything or anything like that. Because I want this to be a fresh experience for me. And hopefully for you guys too, because I haven't seen this a lot. Like I don't remember seeing the bigger YouTubers play this. So again, hopefully you all enjoyed this. Expect more of this soon. Can't wait to play more of it. If there's any suggestions you want me to play, just let me know in the comments below. And with all that said, I'll see y'all in my next video. Later, guys.